Hey guys, Zero Cool here, and today I received my fog from the Fun Store. I've been waiting about 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks to get this. So I figured I'd do like a first look and take apart, and we'll even give it a vape, fill it up and give it a vape. So this is what kind of package it comes in. Inside the package you receive something like this, and it shakes, and that is the atomizer extension that's shaking around in there. And you also get the instructions. You know, they're pretty detailed. It's got a little diagram down there to show you what each part is. So here is a close-up of what it looks like. And to be honest, I'm not thrilled that he's got the URL on the device itself. I think he could have got away with just doing the fog. I think the URL was a little too much. You know, it kind of gives it that tacky feeling. You know, I'm not really happy about the URL being on there, but whatever. As far as the quality, I mean, it feels really well built. Mouthpiece is like a Delrin feel to the mouthpiece. And for those of you that don't know, this is essentially an AFS, a GG AFS, for an Ego, and it'll thread right onto there. Next we'll take it apart and we'll identify each piece, fill it up, and give it a vape. So after it's all taken apart, this is what we have. We have our mouthpiece, top cap, we have our tank, we have the atomizer extension, we have the atomizer connector, and then they call this the air intake cover, which is the coupling that joins the Ego to the actual fog unit. This piece here has 2 holes in it, so that's where you can get your air intake from. So let's get started putting this thing together. We take your atomizer connection, and you're going to screw your addy onto that. Next we're going to put the atomizer extension on the top here, and it just snaps in like that. Then we take that and we install it into the tank. Next we have our top cap. You screw your mouthpiece onto the top cap here. Now inside that top cap there's a little O-ring. You need to make sure that O-ring is in place and is flush before you put your mouthpiece on. Just like that. Okay. The fog also comes with this little boot. Okay. The way that he recommends to fill this is to place the bottom here inside the boot. It doesn't fit tight or anything. It just kind of sits on there, and you can fill here, and your excess will be dripping down into the boot. So this is how we'll do it. I'll take a pipette, and this holds 3.3 milliliters of juice. So we'll start out with about 2. This should fill it. We're going to go right below the threads. Don't know if you're able to see that. It's right below the threads. Okay. So next we're going to take the mouthpiece and we're going to slide it on like that, and then tighten it up. Okay. Then we take our bottle and we're going to put the end directly in because it's going to drip a little. And we're going to hold it there for probably about 30 seconds or so, and any drips should drip right back into your bottle. He says that you can blow in the top mouthpiece, so we'll do that real quick. And that speeds up the whole process. Now, what's ever left inside your little boot, you can dump that back in as well. So by now, you shouldn't be getting any more drips out of the fog unit, out of the bottom here. So we'll just wipe it clean, make sure it's free of any juice, and then we can thread on our coupling. Now, he doesn't address these two holes in the instructions at all, and it can screw on either way. It can screw on this way or this way. The right way is going to be like this, with the holes closest to the fog unit. And the reason for that is this unit here is much like the collection tank on a GG. It's not actually a tank, but it is a chamber that any excess from the atomizer that you overdraw will drip down into here. A lot like when you have a cone on and your atomizer leaks, it's going to actually fall in here. So make sure that your holes are up top, so that'll give you the most capacity for any excess juice that you have. So that's the fog, fully assembled. Let me give you a comparison to a GG. This is a GG TB with the AFS V3. So as you can see, it's a little shorter than that. Okay, so now to vape it up, what we need to do is we need to take a couple of pulls off of it without firing the addy. So as we do that, it's going to draw some juice into the atomizer. So let me do that quick. We're ready to go. Now I can fire the addy and I should get some vape. Loads and loads of vapor, just like you would expect from a GG with an AFS. Like I said before, my only complaint about this unit is I don't like the fact that he put his URL right on the device. Other than that, I think it's a very well made unit. A lot of people have Egos, and this is a great way for you to get into an automatic feed system for an Ego without, buying a whole mod and spending a lot of money. I think you'll be able to get these in the United States shipped for about $60 or so. So this is the Fog by Funstore, and the URL will be down below in the description. Check it out.